Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Spreadan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League video, and welcome to something that I've been wanting to do for the last 2 seasons now, but have always ran out of time. We're going to be overlooking Season 15 as a whole. Bug fixes, updates, new content, stuff like that. And I've been wanting to do this for the last 2 seasons because I think it's actually a pretty cool idea to look back on what actually happened in Season 15 and what maybe could happen in Season 16. I don't know. But with the recent news of Season 16, I felt like this was a perfect time to announce this before we get into all of the Season 16 news. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on Season 15 as a whole. Let me know what you guys think of it. Give it a rating. Now, I will be putting a poll down on one of the community posts, so that one also is a good way to express how you feel. But let me know in the comments on what you thought of Season 15. So let's get down to it. First off, with the Season 15 is live patch notes here. So obviously we saw the Nissan Fairlady Z and the Nissan Fairlady Z RLE edition. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, kind of an unforgettable Rocket Pass car. I used it a little bit. The RLE edition is definitely a lot better, but the Nissan Fairlady Z definitely wasn't one of my favorites. Great for summer themed for sure, but other than that, not too much. Now obviously the Season 15 Fairlady Z is live. We saw the new arena, Salty Shores Salty Fest. When I say new, that's something they please need to fix. Oh my gosh, with Season 16 arriving with a forest themed Rocket League, just design a new map, man. Stop putting out the old ones. The Nissan Fairlady Z was a Dominus hitbox, Season 15 tournaments and stuff like that. And there it is, the Salty Fest map. I did not enjoy, I did enjoy this map, but I did not enjoy the fact that it was a remake again. So please, Rocket League, just do something. We also saw the addition of the Season 14 wheels. Now, this is something that we will cover. What do you guys think? Did you like the Season 14 wheels? I thought they were pretty cool. I've seen them used actually a lot more than you might think, so that was pretty cool. That's how the first thing started off. Now, we obviously have the Rocket Pass as a whole. We could hop onto Rocket League and look at it, but we could just break down a lot of it. It wasn't the best Rocket Pass. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you guys. It was not the best Rocket Pass of all time, okay? Like, this is tiers 1 through 20. The decal is interesting. The wheels were absolutely terrible. Like, there was not a single good wheel. What is that? And it just felt like they couldn't stick with the theme. It's like they had a punk rock theme mixed with a summer themed. I didn't enjoy that. So I hope with the Season 16 here of the Rocket Pass that we're able to stick to a forest theme, not multiple different themes. Again, the wheels, the decals, it just was not. It was not the vibe, man. It was just not the vibe. The antenna. Now, this is the Fairlady Z RLE edition. This one is better with the side skirts and the huge GT wing on the back. But again, the wheels were just super mediocre. When I was reviewing the Season 15 Rocket Pass in the beginning, I actually liked the toppers better than some of the items. Yes, that's right. You actually heard me. This one is cool. The egg on a chair, gotta be one of the coolest toppers from the entire Rocket Pass. But everything else, we have the 2.5D boost, we had the Mosher boost. Those are all pretty decent, but definitely not one of my fan favorites. This decal was very good though. Wish, again, it stuck with the punk rock / summer themed. Would have been pretty cool to have this, a little bit more summer themed. And then obviously the main Goal Explosion Volume 11. That one I've seen actually quite a bit used, and it is actually a pretty cool Goal Explosion now that I think about it, but it's decent. We had the Mosher, or no, that's not Mosher. That's Clash Fest. That one was a pretty cool trail end boost unpainted. There is one of the decals for the Nissan Fairlady Z, and then just the wheels, they weren't it, man. So the Rocket Pass was not something to bring home about, but recently it feels like it hasn't really been something to bring home about in general. So definitely not one of the best. Now we also did see the introduction of game mode, new game modes. This one is a great update. I forgot about this one. This is in the Season 15 main menu. So we do got to talk about this. We did see the addition of private matches, getting new stuff. Beach Ball, Boomer Ball, Demolition, Drop Shot Rumble all became presets. That was really cool for a lot of the private match members. I gotta say, Very nice to see that. The chat timestamps. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I made fun of it at first. I was like, yo, that's exactly what we need. But I'm not going to lie to you. It kind of is nice. It's kind of nice. Like, to be able to look at when they typed or when they chatted something, quick chat it was kind of nice. So this was a great feature, introducing chat timestamps. Gotta give them credit for that one. The Rocket Pass Premium, Tourney Rewards. This is another one that we need to talk about. We just did the massive drop opening for the tournament rewards. We had over 1 million. The Spellbound Goal Explosion is one of the best goal explosions that we've seen in a very long time. Very, very good. And the only reason why I actually give the tournament rewards a little bit of a higher ranking is because I was actually able to complete sets. I was able to complete the Polyhedral Boost, Trail, Topper, and Goal Explosion for an entire car design, as well as a basketball theme. That wasn't all available in the tournament rewards. It was the double tap. No, not double tap. It was the tip-off wheels, as well as the antenna of the basketball. Absolutely loved that. So that's the only reason why I actually give the tournament rewards a little bit better of a rating. Also, Spellbound was a phenomenal goal explosion for a tournament reward. But let me tell you something, Rocket League. Can we come out with more than one black market for the tournament rewards? What happened to 2? What happened to even 3? Where did that go? Not sure. Please improve that for season 16 here. Demolition audio update. I couldn't hear the difference. I cannot hear the difference, and I have tried everything, but I could not hear a difference. Now, this was a great idea, but can we actually make it a little bit more different? Like, there was no difference. So that was a pretty good one. Improve this a little bit. Demolition audio update. Improve that a little bit. Tournament rewards, season 16. Please, please, please give us at least 2 or 3 black market stuff. You know, we had the power cord goal explosion. That was really cool. I've seen that one used a couple times, but that is the Rocket Pass. That is the chat timestamps. And that's what came with season 15 initially at launch. And I gotta say, overall, a pretty good season 15 launch update. Now, the Rocket Pass, like I said, wasn't the greatest things, but this was really cool. We had new custom tournament matches. We had extra GeForce friendly and gridiron added to private matches. That's a huge win in my opinion. Timestamps was actually a pretty big win. Rocket Pass Premium and tournament rewards need to get a little bit better. Demolition audio update needs to be different. So that is how we launched season 15 over here. Not too shabby. I would give it maybe about a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. But let's take a look at what has come since then. What has happened in season 15? So changes to Rocket League competitive rank. Now, I forget about this, but we actually unintentional smurfing. So this was a pretty big update. Now, if you guys remember, now I had to reread the article for 1 second, but this was when if you're stuck at diamond, or if you're diamond 2 in ones, or not ones, in hoops or something, right? And you're grand champion 3 and 2s, it will actually rank you in hoops to grand champion rank. So I mean, kind of a way to smurf, but also not. I thought this was a great update to release for all those those poor diamond 2 players in hoops going against a GC3 in hoops. That's just, or GC3 and 2s. That's unbeatable. So I thought this was an absolutely phenomenal update to start season 15. A lot more gameplay updates than actual content. I think it was actually, but I think it was a great mixture between the two. With this changes to Rocket League's competitive rank system, great update in my opinion. Great update. But we did have our first ever event for Rocket League's 9th birthday. Now this one was awesome. It was free. We love free stuff. Now, the only thing that wasn't free, obviously, was the F50 bundle, which, they're going to release paid stuff. But I thought this was absolutely amazing. These decals were entirely for free. Now, the only complaint that I have was that Germany and Mexico were not added. Not sure what happened there, but still a great event, in my opinion. Free decals, great clean decals, too. We also had golden eggs and stuff like that. And then week 2 started where we got even more free decals. Now, the only complaint that I have about this event were these freaking Rocket League birthday items, man. These were terrible. These were absolutely atrocious. I don't think I've ever seen someone use them once. Now, the IX black market decal that did come out, that was really clean. Now, we're not going to be discussing item by item unless I remember it, like the IX birthday. That was 2,000 credits, and that was not worth 2,000 credits. But still, there were a couple of other items like aquarium and a lot of other ones. But again, I will not be talking about items distinctively. We're going to be talking about updates. We did have the challenge rewards, drive like a pro with the brand new kit. This one, they are abusing the Jaeger 619. I probably will be getting the Jaeger 619, to be honest with you, because they are absolutely loving putting free decals on it. And I missed out on 2 now. So I might as well bite the bullet and do it. We also do have this Cyclone. This was super cool as well. So in my opinion, I'll give this event an 8 out of 10. This was amazing. The only reason why I lost 2 points is because the Mexico and the Germany decal, but a great event for season 15 in my opinion. So great way to start that off, Rocket League. We did have the 2024 London Major, which I won't talk about. We did have a couple of patch notes here and there, which just fixed a couple things. So not going to really talk about those because those are just that. But then we had the behemoth itself, the Cybertruck, man. The Cybertruck came into Rocket League, and this event was a 10 out of 10. Entirely for free. No. How are you going to complain about a free car, man? Like, honestly, I did not understand people complaining about a free car. Yes, it is a refrigerator on wheels, but you got this for free, man. This was awesome. I absolutely love this. Now, the only thing that was painful was this last one where you had to play with friends. That was tough. That was pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. But the Cyber Wheels, this was really cool. Oh, actually, I forgot about something. Hold on. Can we just talk about the Adidas event? The second week. Sorry, I did forget this. The second week of challenges where you had to get an assist and a save in 15 online matches. It's going down to a 7 out of 10. That was absolutely atrocious, man. That took me forever. That took me almost 5 hours of playing straight. So, you know what? The rank's going down to 7 out of 10. I'm sorry, Rocket League, but that was a terrible challenge. But anyway, back to the Cybertruck here. We had the Cybertruck entirely for free. It's a great car. I still use it from time to time, and it's a free car. What are you going to complain about, you know? So, and the challenges were super easy. The only difficult one was the last one where you play with friends. If you don't have friends like me, then it's pretty difficult, but great selection of items. We had the car itself. We had the satellite dish, or not the satellite, Starlink. We had some great decals. In my opinion, a great event. In my opinion, great event. So yeah, starting off pretty well. And then we did have the Alan Walker event. Now, this was very interesting. Now, I'm not a fan of Alan Walker, so to be honest with you, I didn't really care for this event. I actually forgot to do one of the challenges, which I'm a little mad about as a collector because I collect all wheels. But like, this event just, I don't know. For me personally, it was kind of underwhelming. The decal itself, the free decal, is a huge win because that was super clean. But like the rest of them just, I mean the anthem and stuff. I guess I can't really say much about this because I wasn't an Alan Walker fan. If it was like someone I really liked, then obviously I would say it would be an amazing event. But this was a great Neon Nights is a great event overall. We've had a lot. I think we've had 3 or 2. So I think it's great. And this free Alan Walker decal that you were able to get with the Jaeger 619 again. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to buy the freaking Jaeger 619 just for that. But then we also did have item shop items, which in my opinion, if I just ranked the item shop items, I would give it maybe a 4 out of 10. I feel like paying this much money for this items was just not worth it. Like 800, 400, 400, 400, 200 credits for all of that. That was not worth it in my opinion when it came to even being an Alan Walker fan. I just feel like the coolness wise, maybe the only thing best to get was the goal explosion. But other than that, pretty mediocre items. So the Alan Walker event, as a person who's not really a fan of Alan Walker, I would give him maybe like a 5. Maybe a 5. Not bad though. And then we had the announcement of the BMW. Now this is something season 16, so I won't talk about this too much, but overall, this is amazing if they continue to do this. We've had a couple in the past where we've you design cars and you can get special titles and stuff like that, but to be able to design your own BMW decal for Rocket League is an awesome event with cash prizes, mind you, and also your decal is going to be put into the game. Like, are you kidding me? So this personally needs to happen more often. Involve the community a little bit more. Give out cash prizes. Give out in-game events like this. Would absolutely love that. You guys remember FanFest from a long time ago, maybe like 2 years ago now, where we got items based on how many games we played and like, you know, like you picked a team. It was just awesome. So Rocket League, please continue to do this. I absolutely love this idea. Now, this is more Season 16 because, again, it is the BMW. But, yeah, it's really, really good. And to top it off with the, well, this Open 1v1 championship, this is something that I don't really talk about too much on my channel. But let's end it off with the last Season 15 update, improvements to Rocket League game servers. DDoS attacks and improving server performances. That was the most recent Rocket League update. Again, it was a great mixture of items and gameplay updates. I wasn't mad at Season 15 at all too much. But we talked about, you know, DDoSing from a long time ago. It took them a while to address this conversation. Let's just bring that one up there. But they did do it. And not only on top of that, they're improving the server performance. That is something we've been asking for 8-9 years now, ever since launch. So that is super, super awesome to see. But yeah, they haven't released, like the server updates haven't been really, you know, fully kind of released yet. But the DDoSing attack methods has been significantly down because of this new strategy that they've done, where if DDoSing attack happens, nobody gains MMR and the game just ends. So kind of, you know, not really it's kind of pointless now to DDoS someone or something, or DDoS the server or something like that. But the server improvements coming in the future, as you can see, we're also still midstream on some server hardware changes and improvements. That is a huge W. So what a way to end Season 15 here. So not too much happened during Season 15, but a lot did happen at the exact same time. We got some free Cybertruck items, we got some free clean decals, some Alan Walker items, and a bunch of gameplay and rank changes. Absolutely love this season. I would give Season 15, like, okay, let's talk about Season 15 Rocket Pass and tournament items. I would give it maybe a 5 or a 4 out of 10. Yes, I'm not kidding. Season 15 as an overhaul, I would give it maybe a 6 or 7 or 8. Like, I'm not even kidding. I would honestly say this was a great season to be a part of. You got a bunch of free items, a bunch of game changes and stuff like that. So I would give this overall 7 out of 10. I'm going to go right down the middle and say 7 out of 10 on this one. Let me know your rank. What do you guys think of Season 15? Let me know what you guys think of it. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.